Hey guys. Um, so I have some information to tell you guys with everything that's going on, um, with everything that happened today. So you see this video. You might like what I say, you might not. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna speak what I want to speak. All right, here we go. All right, we all saw what happened today. We saw how the Trump supporters stormed the building, not the White House, but the nation's capital. That's two different places. Do your history, do your research. So what's about to happen? All I see on social media is people saying Trump this, Trump that, Trump this, Trump that. Most of you people are not even educated enough to know that people that support Trump and people that are not Democrats that think freely, we knew this was going to happen. And I'm independent. I would never support Joe Biden. I would never support Kamala Harris. I would never support two people that locked up more black people than any of their white partners and peers. So, and what I'm saying, guys, is very simple. What are you about to witness this week, the rest of the week, and what's coming next week? It's very simple. Donald Trump is about to use the Insurrection Act, and he's about to use martial law. And most people don't know what that is. They know what martial law is, but they don't know what Insurrection Act is. The Insurrection Act is basically going to be used for this very moment. You see, this right here is what they already had planned out. You got these corrupt senators, these corrupt politicians, these corrupt judges. They got all this evidence of voter fraud, but nobody wants to hear it. Why? Because they're being paid off. And for people that's saying, oh, how can you support Donald Trump? I don't care what you think. I really don't give a damn what you think. And for family members that's saying, how can you support Donald Trump? I don't give a damn what you think. Just because I'm black does not mean I have to follow what black people do. Donald Trump is about to use Insurrection Act. I created my news company. I wrote an article about that. Everything that I know so far, I've done research. Everybody that knows what Donald Trump is about to do, they knew Donald Trump was going to lose the cases in the court. They knew Congress is, like right now, Congress at this very moment is about to make Joe Biden the next president, the 46th president. But not so fast. To use the Insurrection Act and the martial law, you have got to make sure every legal option is exhausted. They done went to the Supreme Court. Justice Roberts, he's corrupt. They done went to try to see if Mike Pence can do it. Mike Pence made his decision. Now he has to leave with it. And they went to Nancy Pelosi, who's corrupt as hell, and Mitch McConnell, who's for himself. And I want to say, I'm glad Mitch McConnell lost. His old white ass need to get out of the office. And he should have been sent money to the people. But this brings me this right here. Every legal option that Donald Trump had in his pocket, he had the Republican judges, lost. He had the Republican senators, didn't stand up for him. Ted Cruz and other Republican senators stood up for him. Now, here's the moneymaker. Here's right here where the moneymaker comes in. Martial law is about to be activated. The Insurrection Act will be used to lock up Democrats that stole this election, that rigged this election, Democrats that lied and actually talked to China about creating 5 to 6 million votes. And when I mean votes by that, I mean 5 to 6 million fraudulent votes. And you don't have to agree with me. You could watch CNN. You can watch all this liberal bullcrap. Keep in mind, I'm a Democrat and I'm a Republican. Like I love Democrats and love Republicans. But you people got to understand one thing. Is that if you watch CNN, CNN doesn't give you the facts. CNN, MSNBC, Washington Post, New York Times, which I love to death, they don't give you the facts. Every legal option had to be exhausted. In simple terms, he had to wait. And I hear all this thing about impeach him. Shut the hell up. For everybody that's saying impeach Trump, shut the hell up. And I agree. Those people should not have attacked the Capitol like that. If it was a black person, yes, they would have shot a black person down. So I'm not for violence, but being angry gets shit done. So those white people, yes, they're white privileged. They should not have gotten that far on the Capitol. They should have been taken down, shot down, however you want to say it, because a black person would have been shot. I'm all for black people, but I am not for stupidity. I am not for following black people or people of color that get mad because we don't follow the same political field. So, what I'm telling you guys is, right now, this very moment, I'm going to be sharing an article on Facebook that I wrote about how Donald Trump should use the Insurrection Act and martial law. So, if you look up Donald Trump's attorney, her name is Jenna Ellis, and also the attorney Lynn Wood, who's people call him crazy. He's not crazy. Donald Trump is getting ready to use the Insurrection Act. This is all laid out before. Every time the Democrats have tried to attack him, he's been one head of the game. 2016, Russiagate. They found out that the Democrats, aka Hillary Clinton, Obama, was actually talking to Russia to try to stop him. So, this is what's going to happen. Let me stay on point. This is what's going to happen. After Congress, in like 2 to 3 hours, it should be about 12 o'clock Eastern time when they should be done certifying Joe Biden as the winner. When Joe Biden is certified as the winner, Donald Trump tomorrow is going to activate the Insurrection Act. If it's not tomorrow, it's going to be before the end of this week. From my sources that I'm hearing, and when I mean sources, I follow a lot of news sources on YouTube. I follow news sources that I'm subscribed to. Even CNN, and I hate CNN. I look at everything. From what I'm hearing, Donald Trump is going to use the Insurrection Act, and he's going to be locking up a lot of people that had to do with corruption. And you could say, oh man, you delusional. Oh man, you know what you're talking about. I can't believe you would even go for this dude. Fuck your opinions. I don't give a damn what you think. I'm speaking facts. I'm giving you facts. I've been saying this every day. I said January 6th is going to be chaos. I said that. I was right. Now, for all you weirdos out there that don't like to hear anything about the truth, and for all you people always claiming racism, yes, racism exists. I get it. I've had racist people against me. The bigger picture is simple. We're trying to stop these satanic people from raping children, from murdering children, for sacrificing children. We're trying to stop people from being sex trafficked. We're trying to stop people and women, especially women, from being sex trafficked. These politicians are in the cabal. These politicians want Joe Biden, Kamala Harris in the office. And I see that I see when somebody had made a laughing emoji. If it's so funny, Marcus, please come on here and we can talk. But you on my video, so continue watching. Let me educate you a little bit. Let me educate you a lot of you, all you people, a little bit. You people live in a stupid ass reality. You people are fed horse shit. You people are fed the blue pill. Y'all don't think there's satanic stuff going on. Y'all think it's rainbows and flowers. That's fine. But you're in for a rude awakening. Joe Biden is going to have this country communist. And what I mean by that, the first thing he said, when he gets in office, he's going to lock down with masks. You know what that's going to do to the economy? That's going to make the economy have a depression. Right now, there's people that can't buy food. There's people that can't afford rent because Democratic governors, and Republicans are bad too, but Democratic governors are shutting down their businesses and people are starving. So you people want to demonize Trump supporters and demonize everything that's going on under Joe Biden. You're really going to see the worst of people. People are not born good and evil. They learn that. And you people got to understand one thing, that Joe Biden, Kamala Harris are going to lock down the country, which is going to kill the economy. And when you're struggling to put food on your table, to feed your kids, struggling between gas money or to pay your rent for the month or for food, you're going to realize that you voting for Joe Biden was a mistake. His people already said they was going to shut down the economy. His people already said they were going to make a mass mandate for everybody. So you can be a Trump supporter. You could be a Joe Biden supporter. Hell, you could be an independent, whatever you want to call these days, all these labels. The problem is when Democrats now control the Senate, the House of Representatives, and if Trump doesn't use martial law or the Insurrection Act to lock up these Democrats that are used a rigged election, you people are going to feel it. Right now, there's millions of people right now that cannot afford to actually pay rent, that cannot afford to have food. And keep this in mind, for all you people watching this video, let me educate you. In New York, I have family in New York, in Brooklyn, on my mom's side. Yes, in Brooklyn. Check this out. They right now cannot open up their shops. People can't open up their businesses. And guess who is cause of that? Governor Cuomo. He's a Democrat. So if one governor is killing everybody's business, what the hell you think Joe Biden is going to do when he's the president of the most powerful country in the world? If Joe Biden gets in office, which is a 50 chance he will, he's going to shut down everything. Your business, your livelihood, everything that you own because of Corona. You guys are really going to feel what's going on. Unless Donald J. Trump used the Insurrection Act. Now, the Insurrection Act was used by Abraham Lincoln back into the day in 1800s. Abraham Lincoln used the Insurrection Act to lock up Confederates that was trying to overtake the country. See, if you study your history, you would know everything has been whitewashed. We ain't talking about that today. Donald Trump can use the Insurrection Act to shut down YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, anything he deems that is a threat to national security to the United States. It's already been proven that there is a lot of voter fraud. You people, stop watching CNN. Hell, stop watching Fox News. Do your research. If it adds up, we live in a society, everybody is fed horse shit. Do your research. I'm telling you right now, his last chance to stay in office is going to be martial law and an Insurrection Act. And there's nothing Congress can do. When you're the president of the United States and you activate your powers, emergency powers, they can't do nothing. You about to see the military deploy in the country. And you can go off this video. You don't have to look at this video. I'm telling you straight up. And I'm being real and uncut. The Insurrection Act and martial law is going to be used. And a lot of your favorite people, a.k.a. Obama, which I love to death and I voted for him, are going to be put on trial. I think Trump has the balls to do it. I mean, hell, I think he's going to do it. Because if Donald Trump doesn't activate Insurrection Act or martial law, these crazy ass Democrats are going to try him. He need to go jail for treason. They're going to try to lock him up. All because they butt hurt 4 years ago that he beat evil Hillary Clinton, who, by the way, would have fucked this country up if she would have won. But it ain't about her right now. Her time is coming too. WikiLeaks just exposed her. If you know about WikiLeaks, I suggest you look into it. That's some dark shit. But you guys got to understand what's going on. So I predict Donald Trump is going to use the Insurrection Act this week. From what I'm hearing, he's already talking about it because Mike Pence was his last legal remedy to actually get into the White House for another 4 years. Mike Pence, I like him, but dude is a coward. He's saving his own ass. From what I was told, Mike Pence didn't want to throw out the votes because they had information that he was sex trafficking children when he was the governor of whatever state he was. That's from what I was told. Is it true? I have no idea. I give facts and I give my opinion. If you like my opinion, that's fine. You don't have to listen to me. What I'm telling you guys is this right here. Insurrection Act Martial Law is going to be activated. You're going to see the military deployed. And you're going to see Donald Trump seizing these damn voting machines. You know, it's amazing how every 2 elections we had the president election, we had the election in Georgia. Republicans end up leading by thousands of votes. And the next thing you know, they end up losing by thousands of votes the next couple hours when the election is over with. It's kind of freaky. Also, mail-in voting was fraud. Officials changed their rules, but they don't care about that. These people in government are getting paid off. They don't give a damn about that. They don't give a damn about that. But I tell you one thing, I hope you guys are ready. If you're a patriot, you're seeing this video, I hope you're ready. And look, guys, I'm for Black Lives Matter. I just don't stand for the organization. The organization burned down shit. I'm for Black Lives Matter because we do matter, but I'm not for the organization. I'm for all Americans. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're alien. Hell, I don't care if you're Puerto Rican, Black, Asian, Middle Eastern. If you're American, guys, this should concern you, man. This really should concern you. Stop listening on social media. When are you guys going to wake the fuck up? I just don't understand. When are you guys going to wake up? Are you so scared of reality that you're willing to be on your phone 24/7 and social media posting stupid ass memes? Listen to what the media tells you? Do you guys understand that if Joe Biden gets in office, it's not about me not liking him or Kamala. It's about his policies. People right now are already struggling to pay their rent and everything like that. And you don't think when Joe Biden gets in office and he shut the country down, that there's going to be there's going to be people that's homeless, people that can't afford food? Do y'all guys think about that? All y'all think about is Trump, this bad guy. He's bad. He's horrible. Why? Because the media says so. Why? Because the way he talk, the way his rhetoric is, the way he's so real. Does it make you feel uncomfortable? The way he points out the obvious shit we see in society. Does it make you understand that racism is alive? It's not going nowhere. I wish it would go somewhere, but it's not going nowhere. Does he make you feel uncomfortable? Does he make you feel your skin tone is black, white, whatever? That's what it is. You guys are feeling uncomfortable, and it's making you go crazy. That's called life. Wake the hell up. And I'm ending with this right here. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Me personally, when the martial law is activated and the Insurrection Act is activated, I think he's going to actually lock up some Republicans. I think Donald Trump is going to lock up some Republicans. I think he's going to lock up a lot of Democrats. And I will say this right here, and I pray to God it doesn't happen. I think Donald Trump might start a war. I think that's either going to be his way out. So I'm rooting for the guy. I am not a Biden supporter. I am not a Kamala Harris supporter. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I cannot vote for 2 people that imprison more black people than one guy named Donald Trump that hasn't imprisoned any black people. You people are spoon-fed. You people are really spoon-fed. You guys got to realize that the government is not on your side. So, like I said, I'm Romeo, Red Hawk Press and News. Please share this video, like it, give it to you raw and uncut. And guys, the Martial Law Insurrection Act is coming. If you think I'm lying, we'll see. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I was right about January 6th, about all this chaos happening. I said it was going to be chaotic. I said that. And I predicted Insurrection Act. Me and a lot of other people that got our own news sites, we're predicting Insurrection Act. So, we'll see. And also, if you want to work for Red Hawk Crescent News, inbox me. I'm looking for more people to hire. Y'all guys be safe out here, man. And if you're struggling financially, man, trying to make ends meet, remember, if you're struggling now and your government is a Democrat, your governor, and you're shutting things down, imagine what's going to happen when Joe Biden shuts the economy down. Yeah. Common sense ain't common. Red Hawk Crescent News, guys. I'm gone.